Right, hello everyone. So today is a special day. I delayed this delivery. It was supposed to come on Saturday, but I was out on Saturday, so I redirected it for Monday, which technically was yesterday. So I received it yesterday in the evening. So you can see there, redirected for Monday. Is that 23rd? Is it 23rd yesterday? Don't really matter. But yeah, so this is the packaging, and this is how it's arrived. There is a dink just here. So I'm hoping that hasn't affected anything. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to open it from this side just to see if there's a damage from the bottom. So you can see the tracking there. And it is fully sealed. I've not opened it. Although it's a pretty weak seal, that could easily split, especially in heavy rain. So I'm glad nothing's wrong with it. So let's go ahead and open it. I've got to lift this up a bit to score this so it doesn't score anything below it. There we go. And here we go. You can see it's the Pokemon Center ETBs. I ordered 2 of these. So, and you can see that's where the damaged box area is. So there's no damage. That's perfect. So I can see the pocket holes. Yeah, you can see it there as well. Okay. Yeah, I can see the pocket holes as well here. You might not be able to see it as well. Oh, well, you can actually. Yeah, you can just see it there. Pocket holes there. And you can see there's no damage. There's a lot of people who've received damaged boxes. I don't know how true that is. I think they might have scored it themselves, to be honest, and then trying to claim that it arrived scored. I might have spoken too soon. Let's have a look at the last box. And there's nothing else in there. So, yeah, through the reflection, you can see the pocket holes. Again, no damage here. No damage. No damage. No rips. No damage. And no damage. So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say it definitely can't happen, but you know, it very, very much can happen. That the person who opened it, like, you know how I scored it at the top, they may have not pushed it the flapper bit up and then scored it too much and then kind of scored it at the top. So when I took it out, it was like that. So yeah, they could have just scored it themselves, to be honest, but you know, it's not my kind of place to say whether they did it or whether it did come, you know, already scored. But I can certainly say that mine is okay. Now, my arm is actually in a lot of pain. I was so lucky to be able to get the 2 of these, actually, because I saw someone put up on Facebook that the queuing was live, and I managed to snag 2. So these are going to be my sealed collection. I'm not selling these. Whether I open one, it's really, really tempting because I've got 2. So, mind you, this box is a bit bashed. Can you see? It's a little bash there. So if I do open, I'll open this one. But if I do, I'll do a video of me opening it. But yeah, I was going to say that my arm, this arm here, is actually in a lot of pain because I don't know if anyone's experienced this, and if you haven't, then really listen to this little story. I basically reached for something, and I couldn't quite reach. So I'm reaching further, and I can just about touch it. But then I can feel that I'm stretching myself. But then because I could touch it, I forced myself for a bit further, grabbed it, and it's pulled my muscle, my shoulder muscle somewhere. And oh my God, the pain was unbearable at that point. It was a really sharp pain. It lasted for maybe a minute or 2, and then it subsided, and you think everything's okay. No, it isn't okay. It might be okay for the rest of that day. Next morning when you sleep and wake up, oh my God, it feels like you've been, a rock has been put on top of you, and it was so bad. It got to the point where even when you breathe in, it hurts. When you breathe out, it hurts. When you cough, oh my god, it feels like you've been shot on the shoulder. You know how sometimes in these movies you see people getting shot in the leg and they can still like hop along and stuff. I don't know. That is, in my opinion, very unrealistic. But having said that, though, in a life and death situation, military-wise, if anyone's been a soldier and has actually been shot, the situation might mean that even if the pain's there, the adrenaline, the risk, the danger that you're in, you've got no choice. But your brain kind of more or less disregards the pain, so you're able to carry on until everything settles down, and then you're clear-headed again, and then the pain sinks in. Maybe, I don't know. But in my situation, obviously, I'm not in those kind of situation, right? So when you get that pain, you feel the full force of that pain. And I can't even describe it. Even getting up off the bed was a mission. And I'm telling you, it really is a mission. What I basically have to do is I have to clench my fist and I have to really endure that pain and just really push myself up and bear that short period of pain, rather than if you try and get up really, really slowly, right, the pain is worse. You'd rather just, bite the bullet and just get up really quickly and endure that pain for a little short while than having, like taking you a minute to get up, but then a whole minute of pain. I'd rather just have that 5-10 seconds of pain just shoot up. Anyway, the main thing is, if you can't reach for something, don't overstretch yourself. Never, ever overstretch yourself. Not worth it. Otherwise, you'll know exactly what the kind of pain I'm experiencing right now. But this is it for today. I only have this through, and I did manage to get perfect order as well. So when that comes through, I'll be doing another box opening on that. Really pleased with this purchase and the fact that it's come, undamaged. Do I have anything else coming in? I don't think I have. So I might have to share some older videos after this one. I might share some older videos before this one as well, actually. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see. Oh, and I hope there are people out there who also managed to secure this, whether you're a collector, whether you're a ripper, whatever you are. I just hope that you were able to get it too. Let me know if you did manage to get any. Unfortunately, I don't sell. Oh, what's that line? Oh, no. That's just the design. That's a paint, the colouring. But yeah, whatever you are, I hope you managed to get some. Unfortunately, I don't sell. I may rip, but I don't sell, unfortunately, so I can't help any of you. But for those of you that have got it, well done, and I hope you managed to get the pulls that you want. I'll catch you at the next one. Thank you. Bye now.